Morning everybody, welcome to WEBBY'S World. It's actually the afternoon. It is probably about 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon, the 21st of February. And this is going out at 7:30 tonight, as you all know, straight after living with MS in Tenerife, where I've been live and had a few bottles of wine again. Right, we got the latest sports news from Tenerife all across the world. But before we start that, again, something happened again 2 days ago. Another rest in peace. One of my good pals passed away from cancer, prostate cancer, 2 nights ago. Big Mick, lovely fellow, lived here many years with his lovely wife Sharon, lovely lady, used to work in the Monte Cristo, and then she goes to bingo every Friday afternoon, so she won't be there today, obviously. Just sad, very, very sad. He's left 2 lovely sons as well. But let me tell you something. You've got to get it checked out, boys. I had my blood test and everything 2 weeks ago. I told a little story about it. And I got my results this Monday for whether diabetes, which I don't have, obviously weight and everything else, prostate, had it all checked. And fingers crossed, I'm going to be okay on Monday. But you've got to catch it early. If you have it, you can get it caught. And I believe with Michael, he had mega chemotherapy. And they said it had gone, but it was still there. And he died in his sleep 2 nights ago. There's no pain. So, Big Mick, rest in peace, mate. Rest in peace. Right. I love to Sharon. Right. Let's get on with a little bit of sport news. Right, this week's sports and horse tip from Lee Sobot, the Yorkshire Evening Post. We're going to kick off first and foremost with the Six Nations rugby. This is where Six Nations, i.e. obviously England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, France and Italy get involved, and it's fantastic, it really is. So down the 3 horseshoes tomorrow afternoon, I'll be watching the second half, because first of all, I'll be watching Everton Man United at 12:30, don't tell Dawn. And on top of that, Coventry home to one of our bogey teams, Preston North End, at 3 o'clock tomorrow. So fingers crossed. Lampard's doing an absolute great job there. I think I don't know, it's 5 out of 6 or 6 out of 7. And the other game we lost, we got thumped. Only 2-0 home to Leeds. And that's no mean feat, is it? Right, Six Nations tomorrow. First game, I think about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got Wales taking on Ireland. 4:45, England against Scotland. Bit of a grudge game that could be. And Italy taking on France, which is on Sunday afternoon, I believe. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. 2:30 kickoff, give or take. Just checking on the betting now to win the Six Nations. You've got Ireland are 8-15 now. Well, they were favourites for France, but France lost a couple of weeks ago to Scotland. France are 7-2, and England are 6-1. And the league table stands like Ireland 10, France and England 6 points each. So we'll see what happens over the weekend. Right. Another bit of sports news, UFC fighter Paddy Pimblett, the big Liverpool lad, my good pal Tony, messaged me a couple of days ago. He blows up all this weight, eating these burgers and stuff. Then win a couple of months he's fighting, bush, and you would never believe it. Anyway, his next fight is April the 12th over in Miami. So good luck to Paddy. Make sure you beat him, son. And don't forget, charity coming up. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. I've got a rough idea. So in March, April, I've got various sporting memorabilia items which I will be asking people for money for, and that will be going towards my cancer charity, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. As you know, we've done lots over the past few years, so we're going to carry on doing it, because cancer now hits 1 out of 2 people. Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Let's get it sorted. So I've got 2 gloves from Paddy, both signed, and I've got the video to prove the authenticity. So you better get your money out for that, boys and girls. Be a great item that to put on your shelf. Right, switch with paper. Don't forget horse race tip from Lee Sobot coming at the end of my little show. But if you're into boxing, heavyweight boxing, Dubois, who beat Anthony Joshua, don't forget, before Christmas. He's supposed to be fighting tomorrow night over in Dubai, but against Parker. But he's come down with a bit of an illness yesterday, supposedly. Anyway, cut long story short, they've got a replacement, and it's the guy from Congo, Replacement is 31 years of age, called Bakole, Bakole. 35 fights, 3 losses, and he's had 23 knockouts. Big geezer he is. So that would not be an easy fight for Parker from New Zealand. Moving on swiftly, a little bit of football news. Our boys CD Tenerife and Chris Todd, not a happy bunny at the moment. In the last 6 days, they've had 2 big defeats, and they're almost down, basically. They're going down to the lower leagues from the championship, and not easy to get out and come back up. They're playing now, as we speak, Malaga, 7:30. That's live on TV. CD Tenerife away to Malaga, and Toddy has gone over with about 200 supporters. So that's loyalty for you. So well done, Toddy. And fingers crossed they might get a result tonight, but still not looking very healthy. Let's move on down to a bit of non-league. As you know, good pal of mine, Ian Allinson, who played for Arsenal 100 times. His son Lee is a football manager. He was Hendon a few months ago, up until December. And then he got an offer of a bigger club, Hemel Hempstead, in the Northern Senior South League. Now, when he took over, they won 1 in 13. So from December the 6th, this is how good this young man is. So all you owners of big clubs out there, whether you're in Championship, Div 1, Div 2, look at Lee Allinson. He's ready. In a year or two's time, have a look. Pay him some big money and he'll sort your club out. Right, just checked it out. From the 6th of December he took over, he's played 12 games, won 6 of them, drawn 4 and lost only 2. 15th in the league, top boys. That's Lee Allinson with his dad, Ian Allinson. I think he helps him behind the scenes, give him a little bit of expertise. So come on, Hempstead, get your supporters, get on my vlog, subscribe for free. It is what it is. Webby in the south of Tenerife, in Webby's World. Right, main event now. Bit of horse racing, a couple of little tips he has. He's had a lot of seconds in thirds lately, and 4. He hasn't done that well, but he's going to be probably, I don't know if anybody's been checking, probably level par since the start. It's a bit of fun. It's what he does. He goes on the racing post. I think there's about 50 people on the racing post, and he's still in the top 10. So right, let's see what he's given tomorrow. Right, we're going to Newcastle in the Ida Chase, 2:10 in the afternoon. 6 is joint. He does like the favourites. 6 is joint favourite, give or take. 11-2, called O'Connell. Okay, it's a progressive chaser. He's won 3 on the bounce, even with a £5, £8 increase. He's got an amateur jockey on, taking 3 off, so they're only up £5, and he still believes he's in there for progression. So you've got O'Connell in the 2:10 at Newcastle. 6 is joint favourite. Right, he's give us another one. Give me a cheeky other one. Do you know something? I gave you one. He gave 2 last week. No, I never put them out last week, did I? I did 2 weeks ago, and I only put the one out, and the second one won't win it. So, yeah, sorry. Right, let's have a look. But he's gone for Highland in the Ladbrokes Handicap Chase. We've gone to Kempton for the 3:35. Henderson and de Boinville, 7-2 favourite. So Highland, get your money on that. It's second last time out. I think won it the 2 before, so 2 races before. So Highland 7-2 favourite in the Kempton 3:35. Before we go, don't forget my Facebook page with Foggy, does all the Facebook, and go on to Webby's World. Check out some of my vlogs that I've done recently. I've had 150, 200 new subscribers within the last month or so. It's been fantastic, and lots more views. We're actually going a little bit more worldwide. I've got another vlog coming out very soon. Dawn, my good ladies, you love Dawn. Oh, dearie me, don't we all? Because they're getting items of clothing delivered over here. Got to go on Amazon and what have you. Anyway, she's found this company called Shein. There's a lot of people have seen. It's for the people. It's probably a little bit above average. Let's put it that way. And cut long story short, you've had the delivery this morning. Oh, over the moon. Absolutely over the moon. Only bought about 6 items. One of them was the wrong size, but apart from that, superb. So well done to Shein. They come over to the Canaries, so that's that one. So Dawn's happy. Check all my other little vlogs I've done. Food, out with Dawn, up into Los Cristianos, into my new manor over there in Los Cris, up by Taylor's Lounge. I saw Big Roy, Big Blue Nose, got one of the Birmingham City on Tuesday night, I think it was, beating Bradford City in the EFL Trophy. 2-1 at home. So well done to the Blue Noses. All of them, to Andrew, to Blue Nose, to Shammy, and to Stuart TKD. Well done, son. So that's it really, innit? That's all your bits and pieces. Again, Big Mick, rest in peace, my son. So we're going to call it a day. Don't forget your football predictions. Oh, hang on, where we go? Football predictions tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Yeah, you've got 2 great stars on tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you who they are. Some great predictions. We're usually bloody useless at doing them. And we made a phone call to somebody as well, so you better get watching it. 10 o'clock in the morning. Pass it on to all your friends and all your mates. Share it. It is for free, innit? We have a bit of fun. Dawn's doing a bit more, and Matthew's doing a bit as well. He said, Dad, every time I come on, you got your more views, so let's do a bit more. So we're in Kalasavaki now. When you listen to this or watch this, whereas on catch up, I would have been in the Monte Cristo at 5:30. Got a bottles of beer, live with Tim. So don't forget, this is going out at 7:30. Superb. Love it. Take care. And the big one tomorrow. And I've got more vlogs to come. If there's anybody got any requests, birthdays, anniversaries, anything, or your daughter, your son's playing for West Ham, for Coventry, for Aylesbury, and they want to mention, give us a shout on my YouTube channel, comments down below, and I'll give you a massive shout on the next vlog. Alright? So from me, Webby, in Webber's Wood, in my little manor, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Take care. Have a great night.